My name is Laurie Burrows-Grad, and I'm a widow. That's my new second last name. After my husband, my sweet husband Peter, died almost 5 years ago, I couldn't eat. I was sad, I was miserable, mainly because he loved to eat, and it made me sad. So I had no appetite. I had zero appetite. Friends would treat me to dinner, and they would take me out, and they would wine and dine me, and it was okay, but then I'd come home and eat chocolate and popcorn. So I knew, as a former cooking show host, that I had to change. So I decided I would start to cook, and I would cook for my friends who took me out. And I knew I had to do something very easy because I was the hostess alone, which was a different thing. And so I went for something very easy, and I went for my, you should pardon the expression, spatchcocked chicken, which is a butterfly chicken. It's sort of, they take the bone out and they put it like that and it flattens out, and it is so easy to do. Food is shared love. And especially in these times when we're in a pandemic, I know I have to cook for myself. I know I have to feed myself, and I know I have to be good to myself. And I can't do dinners for anyone right now, but I can make this chicken for myself. And I can make it with all the cilantro I want, if I wanted to, because Peter hated cilantro. I am going to show you how to do that right now. So, the first thing we want to do is marinate the chicken. And I have a butterfly chicken here, and you can see how it's going to be all flat. Take away the backbone. It's going to be flat, and it goes just like that. So, what I want to do is wash my hands, and I'm going to make the marinade. So, I wanted to show you a little gadget that I got called a garlic roller. And it's the easiest way to make chopped garlic. All you have to do is remove it like that, which is great. The other thing I like to do is to do this microplane grater, which works in a different way. It becomes almost feathery. And you can see how feathery it becomes. But let's just marinate the chicken. So I have a bag, because it's really important to marinate the chicken in advance. And I'm gonna, through the magic of television, put in this chopped garlic that I have. We have the garlic in here. I'm gonna add the lemon zest. It's like a lemon or two, just grated. It adds such flavor to it. I'm going to put in a little bit of the lemon juice, because once you've grated the lemons, why not use the juice? And tarragon, that's my secret ingredient. And in order to do tarragon, you have to break down the leaves, not the stems. And you pull down in that way. You just pull down, and then you chop. And tarragon adds a wonderful flavor to this. So I'm going to put in my tarragon. I'm going to put in some olive oil. And then my secret is to put it in a Ziploc bag. And I'm going to marinate it for at least a day. If you have the time, marinate it overnight. And the secret of this is to get all the flavor in there that you can. It's just delicious. No salt, no pepper. We do that at the last minute. And then I just wash my hands. I zip it up. And I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. next day, our chicken is marinating, day, 2 days, doesn't matter. It gets actually more flavorful. We're lining a pan with vegetables. So this is going to be a one-pot dinner. So I have already cut some potatoes, and I'm going to put them in the pan. You get these pee-wee potatoes, and you cut them in half. And just let them go the cut side up if you can. And then you take a bunch of shallots, and hint, they're available peeled at many markets. So that is a great thing to do. And then you add some carrots, and these wonderful colored carrots I'm going to put in the pan like this, and lemon slices. So this is going to be our base for the chicken. It's going to sit on lemon slices. And then I'll do another lemon. And do not use the ends. And then we take our fabulous chicken, which is in the refrigerator. You can smell, the entire refrigerator smells of garlic and tarragon, but that's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. So you take out the chicken and you put it with all these wonderful marinade ingredients. And kind of sprinkle that stuff around. And then I'm going to wash my hands, because the final thing is to spray it with olive oil. This is a great, you don't have those aerosol cans. This is a virgin olive oil sprayer. You can put whatever olive oil you want in it. Now we season. I use a variety. I happen to have, my friend makes a wonderful seasoning salt, which is natural, and I do that. And then I put it in an oven, which has been preheated to 475 if you're doing convection, or 500 degrees if you're not doing convection. And you're going to cook it for 50 minutes. So I'm going to put it in the oven. And now we wait. Oh, put it in the, let's do that again.
Okay, it's all right.
Yeah. And now we wait, but let's ask Alexa. Alexa, will you set a timer for 50 minutes? Alexa, set a timer for 50 minutes.
50 minutes, starting now.
And now you can go have a glass of wine while you wait for your chicken. So Alexa has told me that my 50 minutes are up, so I'm about to get the chicken from the oven. I think you're gonna love it. Look at this beautiful roast chicken. Lots of potatoes, carrots, roasted shallots with the tarragon flavor. It's a winner. It's a winner every time, and nothing could be easier. And I think a lovely rosé, like this one, works nicely with the chicken. This is such comfort food, and taking care of yourself is so important as a widow and as a griever. And you want to be good to yourself. You want to feed yourself something comforting and yet healthful. So enjoy this wonderful chicken. Bon appetit.